2, 3, 4.
Is it a good idea to take your RV to New York City? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this is like the most nervous, anxious, sweaty like I've been. I'm shoving meat and cheese in my face just to like frantically rush and get out of here. I feel like because this is so expensive of an RV park that like every minute that goes by is like a $1 bill.
It is.
And
it's raining dollars right now.
Yeah,
not in a good way.
It really like puts you in a frantic mood. Like we're here, we gotta go. And you know, we've been in the RV park for 2 hours.
Well, we did walk the dogs. We had that little hitch issue. We're set up. Well, we're not even set up, but it's time to go.
Yeah, so we are gonna head up to the Statue of Liberty.
Which that has a time requirement we may or may not hit.
Yeah, Statue of Liberty actually is 3 o'clock's the last one.
And it's 2:09 right now.
Whew, we gotta go.
Let's go.
So we've been watching a lot of NYC tip videos, and one of the funniest ones was, if you're asking for directions to a New Yorker, get to the point.
You get straight to the point. They don't want the labor pains. They don't have time for your warm-ups or your friendliness. Just get to the question.
Yeah, and we just did that. For example, we're cutting through, that's the RV park right that way. This is the shortcut to cut across the waterway to get over to Liberty Island. We're trying to take the ferry to the Statue of Liberty. And they were right to the point, and they were so appreciative.
We were right to the point.
And they were right to the point.
And they were right to the point.
It's 2:50. I can see the ferry ahead of us, and we're booking tickets online, and we're gonna run up. Chris is in the bathroom right now, and we gotta hurry. We have to go. We have like 9 minutes. I see the ferry cruise taking off.
Nuh-uh.
See it? I think we missed it.
But we're 8 minutes early.
So we missed the second to last ferry by, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe? But the good news is there's one more.
Yes, and the moral of this story is don't cut it to last minute, because we saw it taking off 10 minutes early. And I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming us for cutting it to last minute, but be aware that some schedules get broken.
I also noticed that online there's only 3 o'clock tickets, and then there's also 3:30 tickets here in person.
It's almost like we got lucky with this bonus departure, right? This ticket normally gets you to 2 islands. Statue of Liberty Island is the second stop, but the first stop is the Ellis Island. The employee who sold us this ticket said, just be aware that you only have time to do one of the islands, and she verified that before the purchase was made so that we weren't disappointed. And we agreed. We were just so happy to get a ticket, and I think that's the case if you get the regular 3 o'clock or 3:30, no matter what.
Yeah, actually 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
All the way down to 2 o'clock.
Erin has all this stuff memorized. I'm a lucky lady. I just show up and pay.
All right, so you know the way to the departure since you already ran halfway there? So pretty serious screening through the checkpoint, and we're ready to board.
And I'm ready to like bring the energy down just a little bit.
They don't serve cocktails on the cruise, I'm sorry.
That's not what I was going for.
Last time we were here in 2019, I don't think they were doing the cruises for some reason, because there was like nobody here. So different. It's all fenced off, but that was all open back in 2019. We made it! Are you kidding me?
The whole rush was worth it for this moment.
Yeah, getting on the ferry first thing I think is a good idea, and we talked about it. Instead of just going into New York City, we're just gonna, I don't know, get on the water and just look at it.
Especially since we're on this side of it, we're already on the Jersey side, and it's a great way to utilize getting in the afternoon and still doing something monumental, right?
So a little tip I heard is do not sit down on the benches, but claim your spot on the railing if you want the view, because you're going to be stuck sitting when everybody else jumps up to look at the beautiful view of the statue.
That is a really good tip.
The exit doors are located at the forward and aft ends of each cabin.
You know, the great thing about New York City is I'm not the only weirdo with the camera.
It's true, you fit right in.
I don't feel weird just having a camera out because everybody has one.
You can do anything in New York City and not be weird, because literally everybody's doing all sorts of crazy stuff here.
Much weirder than what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh, what, cat?
So the bummer is we're not going to be able to go into the Statue of Liberty. That you have to plan just a little bit. If you want to go all the way up to the crown, you got to plan months in advance. But just to go up to the pedestal, which is like 150 feet from the ground, that we could do tomorrow or the next day if we wanted to. But we wanted to get this done today. We wanted to get it done first. And so we're just going to take the cruise on over. We're going to get really close to it, and there's always next time.
Yeah, we felt like there was so much to do once you're actually in Manhattan that taking half a day to be here would really be an opportunity cost for once you're over there.
Yeah, and really, if this is a whole day to go to Ellis Island, to go to the Statue of Liberty, to go up into the Statue of Liberty. It's an entire day. There's a museum. Oh, we get to go to the museum.
Oh, okay.
So we get to see at least that. We get to see the base of it. We get to be, I mean, right up to it. The boat ride to it is worth $25. So I'm excited.
One, two, three, four. Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Well, your bones are the earth. Be careful on the way out, folks.
We have 30 minutes before they start clearing off the island, and it is exhilarating just being here. I'm wind whipped by the horn blower freedom, and this is awesome. Let's not waste our time with concessions.
Ooh, cafe, let's go.
We have the Statue of Liberty to explore. Ooh, ice cream.
Yeah, we're definitely squeezing this in, end of the day, but
That's okay.
this is what we wanted to do.
At least we're getting it done.
Yeah.
At least it's not going on our next time list, right? I'd rather have a short visit than no visit at all.
Yeah, even getting the ferry just that close, just seeing it at the end there was beautiful.
Yeah, and it's a really good weather
There it is.
Oh, didn't you see it back there?
No, I couldn't see it back there.
Oh, I was pointing to it. When the sun angle hits the Statue of Liberty, it's this vibrant green, minty green, just like a minty dollar bill. And when it's cloudy, it's dark. It's like a chameleon. So when we were on one side of it, it was dark gray looking. And then you turn the corner and the sun is hitting it and it's green.
It's actually kind of smaller than I imagined.
Whoa, Aaron, don't sound not impressed.
Oh, only 350 feet big, huh?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Aaron's changing his tune real quick now that he's like standing right by the base of it.
Did you ever think you would be on Liberty Island, right behind the Statue of Liberty?
No, honestly, I never ever thought I would be here, ever. And it's
In an RV, let alone.
And the best part is we don't have a 2-hour drive back to a crusty RV park.
We just have a water fair. Oh, yeah, imagine if we were in Pennsylvania.
That would be such a like anxiety at the end of your day, right?
Yeah, I might change my tune about crying about spending $170 a night after a couple days.
I'm ready to extend our stay. You don't get a free show, you gotta stick some quarters in it. I don't have any quarters.
Those are the lockers over there. If you're going up into the statue, you gotta put your bag in there.
I was wondering how that worked, and I even said, Aaron, can I bring this bag here? Because I like to put my jacket and stuff in here, and I didn't want to bring it if I wouldn't be able to go up there. Not that we can anyway, but that makes so much sense. If I would have known about that, I wouldn't have stressed out.
Yeah, this is a really good vantage point. This is the bottom of Manhattan. You can see the Brooklyn Bridge right over there. There's the one tower, Statue of Liberty.
Aaron.
There's the One World building. There's the Empire State Building. Totally good view. I was trying to take a picture of you taking a picture and 2 other people taking a picture of it.
It was really a magical moment. That bird like wasn't scared at all. It was very majestic, and you had the city Boca in the background.
Do you know how many visitors that bird sees here every day?
I felt like the only one. Honestly, I felt like me and that bird had a connection. That was so cool.
From the flagpole right here, babe, is the only place that you can see the Statue of Liberty's foot.
Oh.
You never see that.
Look at that big sole she's got.
Yeah, I think that's a Nike she's wearing.
Looks more like a flat Converse to me.
Converse?
Yeah.
Right behind that is the museum.
Which is included with the price of your ferry ticket. So it's great because we only have like 13 minutes left to burn, and you don't have any hesitation to like go buy a museum ticket because you've already paid for it. So it's like, let's sneak in there and see what we can learn in 13 minutes. The replica of the face that he told us to see.
It's a replica?
It's a replica of her face. When we entered this museum, we were warned that we only had 12 minutes. And I said, which direction should we go for 10 minutes of maximum experience? And they said this way to see the mini well, it's not a mini, it's a full-size replica of her face. And here it is.
Chris, for the first time, Now wash your hand.
No, I'm gonna like put it in my soul. It's really beautiful. Oh, and look at the view behind you.
Wow. Very majestic in here.
They did point us in the right direction. Always ask when you have a question or a time limit. Ask the professionals that spend every minute here because they did not point us in the wrong direction. This is really cool in here.
I think you can touch the foot
It
too.
says, please feel free to tickle the toes of Ms. Lady.
In and out in 5 minutes flat. I feel like we learned so much.
I know, very fulfilled. Worth every minute.
You can learn a lot when you're under the pressure.
You can, and you just get, you know, an experience that doesn't need to be 4 hours long.
New York, New Jersey. This might be the theme of the week. Get back in line, hurry up and wait.
Hurry up and wait. I'm okay with that.
Goodbye, Lady Liberty.
Goodbye.
3 hours in the city. Checked one of our big items off the list.
Yes.
I was like, oh wait, that's what
The only regret, though, is that we did not get to stop at Ellis Island, and I really want to go there. There's a lot to learn there. So it would have been a couple extra hours that we would have needed to catch that proper ferry for that, and we just couldn't do it. So
$25
next time.
backstage.
Didn't I just say we didn't have to say next time on this one?
Yeah, well, we didn't get to go up in.
We wanted to go up in her crown.
Just the few hours we've been here already, I feel like we've done so much. I kind of actually feel like I'm in the New York, like hustle and bustle, busy mode where like I'm just like, we gotta go, let's move, we gotta keep going. And
Time is money.
It's hard to sit and relax. So I just wanted to recap the Statue of Liberty. It was an amazing experience. It's definitely something that is a half to a full day if you really wanna.
If you really want to do it right,
Otherwise, the 3-hour tour that we did was
suffice.
perfect amount of time to just, I mean, have an experience that you're gonna remember forever.
Yeah, I'm really glad we did it, and I would say a 3-hour shorty visit is way better than not going at all.
Yeah, so it's about 5 o'clock right now, and we are going to pick a little restaurant in New Jersey City, which is gonna be a few blocks from our RV park.
Walkable.
Very walkable. We're gonna eat. We got our choices down: Italian, French bistro, or a little Mexican joint.
I'm really excited that this entire trip, I don't need to drive at all.
No, this is gonna be beautiful. So we're gonna do some planning tonight to figure out exactly what we're gonna do tomorrow, because we have 2 full days in Manhattan and Brooklyn. So we're gonna pick this back up in the morning.
wonder where the name Irene Iron Travels comes from? It's actually named after my online fitness and nutrition coaching business, Irene Iron Fitness. I help people move better, feel better, and eat better with strength training and real food. No fad diets, no harsh restrictions, no counting calories, and absolutely no processed food in a package. If you want to get stronger and feel better at any age, check the description below for the links with my new client special, or join in on our next and upcoming group challenge.